Hey everyone, me again. In my last video, we celebrated 28 years of Dwayne Johnson's wrestling career from WWE, and now today is the 2-year anniversary of Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver's death. The guy who's best known for playing Tommy Oliver from the Power Rangers in the early 90s. And obviously, I remember hearing about his death, and I was in college at the canteen having my lunch, and I saw on YouTube his moments on ET News, and I thought his death was made up by people who were just playing around with jokes, and obviously it was true. Obviously, I didn't feel like crying, but I just felt silent and a bit just devastated, I guess. But obviously JDF's passing was a huge effect on the Power Rangers community, even though he retired from the franchise in 2018 after his last episode event on the 25th anniversary special with Ninja Steel. And he left one final word, which was, "The Power Ranger legacy is in good hands." And he obviously left a bigger legacy behind, which I reckon one of his kids might have, maybe even his daughter, who has an appearance at his last film project, Legend of the White Dragon. And I'm actually quite looking forward to that film, but the question is, when is that film coming out? Obviously, I saw an update from two castmates from the film finishing a last product or whatever for the film before it thinks about a date. I know some of you are thinking, when is it coming out? Because it was JDF's last project he worked on before his passing. And if you want to know where he was when he passed away, he was obviously in Texas, his hometown. But if you check out a video on YouTube where it shows where his grave is, and especially where he was when he died, he was at a hotel on floor 3 at room 324, I think. Can't really remember, but anyway, in my room I do have a Pop Funko of JDF as the Green Ranger, but without the helmet. I do plan on getting a Pop Funko of him as Eric Reed, the Legend of the White Dragon. I'll be looking for that as soon as the film comes out, hopefully. But I did get a chance to have a picture with the Green Ranger at Yarmouth Comic Con in June, and that Green Ranger lent me the dragon dagger and held it out with both hands together, holding the dagger to me like this. And I was like, ooh. And I remember holding the dagger with my hand like this, and then just thinking like, and that was a touching moment to pay tribute to JDF. And obviously, on the 30th anniversary film on Netflix last year, he didn't even know that Power Rangers was turning 30 last year. But he, from what I heard on YouTube, that he refused to be a part of the 30th anniversary special, which I can't blame. He retired 5 years before the anniversary. But obviously, yeah, his death was a big touch on the Power Rangers community, especially to like his co-stars like David Yost, who played Billy, the original Blue Ranger, especially Amy Jo Johnson, the original Pink Ranger. And I know her and JDF were really close friends, and they must have thought that back when they worked on Power Rangers the first time, when they had to play the first Power Ranger couple. To be fair, I thought Tommy was best with Catherine, to be fair. I mean, it's not that I didn't like Kimberly with Tommy. It's just, especially from when Tommy came back as the White Ranger, Kimberly just fainted by the time he took off his helmet. Anyway, yeah, 2 years since JDF passed away, and his legacy will live on through possibly his daughters, or obviously not his son Jacob. Probably, I know that his son ran a merchandise in his small office with fake signature signs, pictures of his dad, and his eBay account was a fake, which make him a fraudster, a fraud. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be someone to carry on his legacy. I saw the music video that his older daughter Sky made as a tribute to her dad, which was called Legends Never Die, and she was wearing full-on Green Ranger gear, but her hair wasn't green, but she was dressed in all green, and especially holding the morpher and the helmet of the White Dragon. But let me know in the comments if you have a favourite Tommy moment or JDF moment at Comic Cons, or let me know how much of a fan you were of JDF, and thumbs up if you're that much of a fan and that desperate to know when the release date for Legend of the White Dragon is. So hit the like button, subscribe and comment to my channel. And one last thing, it's morphin time, but now it's White Dragon time. See ya.